Deep in the isolated Alaskan wilderness, the small town of North Hollow spends long, grueling months submerged in total, inescapable winter darkness. This level of isolation forces residents into rigid, survivalist routines to stave off the psychological toll of the sunless environment. Every night at 1:10 a.m., the entire town goes dark. Every house cuts its power in perfect sync. 1 minute later, at 1:11 a.m., the most critical rule begins. For the rest of the night, no one looks out of a window. Elena, a newly arrived nurse, viewed the curfew as irrational paranoia born from the long nights. In places this remote, ignoring local systems is the most dangerous move an outsider can make. On her first night, Elena sat in her room as the 1:10 a.m. blackout rolled across the town. At 1:11, a rhythmic tapping started against her window glass. Tick, tick, tick. Pause. The pattern repeated with the precision of a deliberate signal. Her phone lit up with a message from an unknown number. "Don't look outside." Elena laughed and pulled back the curtain to investigate. The entity uses curiosity as its primary hunting tool, baiting residents into compromising their own safety. Outside stood an impossibly thin, tall figure with a face that was only a black, featureless void. A second message arrived. "It saw you." The tapping outside stopped. Footsteps began moving inside the locked room. Establishing eye contact allows the entity to bypass physical walls. The bedroom door locked itself. Elena saw the shape standing directly behind her in the mirror. As the overhead lights flickered, rhythmic tapping erupted from every single interior wall, and a voice whispered, "You looked." Sight acts as a doorway that, once opened, cannot be shut. Neighbors arrived the next morning to find the front door open and the house empty. Frost on the bathroom mirror carried a message. She looked. In the fresh snow outside, a single, non-human footprint led away from the house. The trail showed the entity physically removed her from the room. North Hollow survives today by submitting to the 1:10 blackout and the 1:11 curfew. If you hear tapping on your window tonight, ignore it. Acknowledging the knock is what opens the door.